This video will show you how to work with components. A component is a grouping of lines that together make a section of the report that can easily be repeated multiple times. Examples of components are bedrooms, bathrooms, and living spaces. By having these areas set up as components, you can easily add in as many as you need for a given inspection. There are 3 ways to add in a component in PalmTech. The first way is to simply click the Add Another button. Let's tap the Add Another Bedroom button to add in a second bedroom. As you can see, we now have 2 bedrooms. You can add as many bedrooms in as needed. The second method is the copy and paste method. It is important to note that this method only works on the PC version of PalmTech. You can add another bedroom in by clicking on the icon to the left of the location line and then clicking on Copy. Next, right-click below the component and click on Paste. As you can see, the bedroom we copied has now been pasted. You can enter information into a component so that when you copy it and then paste it, the information you've filled out is in the pasted component. This can be helpful when you're inspecting a property that has several bedrooms that are identical in construction. The third option for adding components in is by clicking on Add Component from either the menu or the toolbar. This allows you to add a component to any category you want and is only available on the PC version of PalmTech. This can be helpful when setting up your template and in other cases. To show you how this works, let's say we want to add a swimming pool to the Lots and Grounds category. To do this, we'll click on the Lots and Grounds category and then go to Tools, Add Component. This brings up the Add Component screen, and we'll find the swimming pool component and click on it. Next, we need to decide where we want it to show up in the category. We'll select Lawn Sprinklers so that it shows up at the end. Now we'll click on OK. Our swimming pool component has now been added to our category. That is a look at how you can add components. You can also delete components by clicking on the icon to the left of the location line and selecting Delete Component. You must click on the component location line or you will not have this option. Let's go ahead and delete the pool that we just added in. We'll right-click on the location line and then click on Delete Component Swimming Pool. A message pops up asking if we're sure we want to delete the component, and we'll click on Yes. The component has now been deleted. The last thing we'll look at is how to customize our components. Let's go to our heating system category. Here we'll see our standard setup for a heating system. To customize a heating component, all we'll do is make the changes we want and then click on the icon to the left of the location line and click on Save to Library. Let's make a few quick changes to show how this works. First, we'll delete the model number and serial number line by right-clicking on it and selecting Delete Line. Next, we'll delete out the Unable to Inspect line. Now that we've made the changes that we want, we'll click on the icon to the left of the location line and click on Save to Library. Our changes have now been saved, and when we click on the Add Another button, you'll see that our changes are there. Also, the next time that we start a new inspection, the heating system component will have the changes that we've just made. If you've made changes to a component and you want those changes to show up in another device that you use, you'll need to use the cloud drive and send your library over to that device. This concludes a video on working with components.